time, weather, and always class. Case
Good morning, Blade family, and welcome to the 17th week of school. This is our 17th Fireside chat. Of course, I'm Mr. Holland, the proud principal here of the Blade family, and welcome back from your holiday break for the 2021 school year. So, 2020 is over. Let's all take a deep breath and let it go. We've got a new year, 2021. Let's see that 2021 turns out to be better than 2020 was. I don't have a ton of announcements for you all, but let's get right to it. First of all, back to athletics. Remember, we have coaches who are anxiously waiting to hear from you if you're interested in participating in a sport. So let's go through a reminder of the sports and the coaches who are out there ready to hear from you. If you want to golf, please reach out to Coach Ray Adami. His email address is over my shoulder. That goes for whether you're a boy or a girl. He coaches both boys and girls golf. He's an amazing golf coach. Please reach out to him. If you're interested in playing soccer and you're a boy, please reach out to our coach, Mr. Leva. His email address is over my shoulder right now. And if you're a girl, please reach out to Coach Martinez. Remember, our soccer programs are amazing. Our soccer programs are in the semifinals and finals respectively. Reach out, be a part of those winning programs. And now for basketball. If you're a boy and you want to play basketball, please reach out to Coach Dominguez. His email address is over my shoulder. And if you're a girl and you want to play basketball, the state champion basketball program is ready and willing to hear from you. Please reach out to our coach. His email address is over my shoulder now. Coach Rendell is reaching out to our girls to make sure we have another successful basketball season to follow up our state championship season that we just had. Now, all of our coaches are meeting regularly with their athletes to make sure that we're in a good spot to move forward. But in order to move forward, you have to be eligible. So this is my reminder. The semester is coming to an end very soon. You've got a couple weeks left to get your grades up and some finals to improve your grades. Please reach out to your teachers and work with them to get your grades up. I'm hoping that it is not too late, and for most of you, it isn't. So don't give up. Keep plowing forward. If we can get through 2020 together, we can get through anything together. So reach out to your teachers for your grades. Now, before we go, normally we do a mindful minute here on the Fireside Chat. And this week, I'm going to continue with something that I brought up a few weeks ago. A few weeks ago, I started talking about time management strategies that were being put out there by our Plus program. Our 3 students from the Plus program are Adi, Brianna, and Mariano. They've done a bang-up job of surveying students to see where your needs are, coming up with ideas, and bringing those ideas forward to administration to make sure that we're looking forward, moving forward, and helping our students get better and healthier as we go through this pandemic. So I want to finish with those time management strategies that they put together. We went through the first 4, and I'll remind you what those 4 are. The first 4 strategies that we talked about were creating a daily plan, to know your deadlines, to take distractions out of your life, and to prioritize your assignments. There are 2 other strategies the Plus program put forward as well. And remember, all of these strategies are available for you through Twitter, through Instagram, and on our webpage. So you can find them at any time. But there are 2 more strategies for time management that you can do that would help you a lot with taking some stress off. The 5th strategy they put forth is to set a time limit for each task. And what they say with that is to allow yourself to put a time limit on how much time you work on an assignment. They work on many deadline schedules, and that allows you to manage how much time you're putting forward and to finish at your own pace. And the 6th one is to know yourself. It's always better to know yourself when you're given the time. If you believe that your math homework will take most of your time, then start your math homework early. Understand how you work and prioritize things based on how you know yourself. These 6 strategies will help, and the reason why I bring them up is for New Year's, a lot of people set resolutions. And my guess is that some of you are setting a resolution to do better in distance learning, to do better with your work, to do better in the community so we can get back to school as soon as possible, those sorts of things. I think those 6 strategies would be very helpful for those of you who are looking to turn your grades around. Good luck with that, because I want to see it. I need to see you out there playing when we get back to school. I want to see you participating when we get back to school, and you got to be eligible to do that. So work hard to get your grades up and do the best that you can. Okay, now last thing, we are in the midst of getting vaccinations out in the community. I don't know the schedule yet, but as I've said, I'm hoping very strongly that we'll be back in school before the end of the school year. Right now, no one is attending school in person at our school. But remember, I'm asking you and your family to work hard on staying home and staying safe so that we can contain COVID-19 and get back to school as soon as possible. The president-elect and our governor have both talked about wanting to get students back in school and making that a priority. It's been a priority of ours here as your Blade family administrators and teachers and staff the entire time. So do your part as well. I love you guys. We'll be back next week with the big wheel and prizes for our faculty and our students. I hope your break was amazing. Have an amazing start to the new year. I love you guys. Home of Scholars Champions and Champion Scholars, go Blades.